The School Board of Howard Lake Waverly Winsted is in unanimous support of the proposed building referendum, which includes improvements and upgrades to facilities throughout the district. In this video, we will talk about the need for a new middle school, upgrades to the elementary facilities, potential outcome if the referendum does not pass, tax impact, when and where to vote. Question number 1 proposes the construction of a new middle school addition onto the existing high school facility. It also includes the demolition of the center sections of the current middle school, with repair work to be done to the remaining south and north portions of the building, which will be kept by the district. The cost for this portion of the project is $19,790,000. Some of the highlights of this proposed addition are classroom space for up to 4 sections, a 3-court gymnasium with walking track, an expanded workout and wrestling room, with the current facilities being remodeled into office and staff workroom spaces, a media center and computer labs, and the completion of the balcony at the high school auditorium. The school board has envisioned the future need for the middle school addition since 2003. Since 2005, improvements to the current middle school building have been targeted towards portions of the building that were determined to have the most potential for future use. In 2008, the school board had an independent study completed on the current middle school. Considering the building had construction and remodeling between 1930 and 1997, the school board thought it was important to evaluate the condition of the building. This study revealed the need for over $7.1 million in renovations to existing heating, cooling, lighting, plumbing, and indoor air quality equipment. This proposal did not include such things as lockers, flooring, roofing, ongoing asbestos abatement, brickwork, kitchen facilities, restrooms, locker rooms, and ADA access regulations. It is estimated that building a new middle school addition would not only create cost savings in energy usage and repairs, but that it would also create many educational benefits. Some of these are the ability to utilize teachers more efficiently, classrooms will meet current size regulations, more efficient busing and shorter routes, agriculture and foreign language offerings could be expanded to the middle school, older students could mentor and tutor younger students, middle school students could become more actively involved in homecoming and Pep Fest, drama, and other sporting events. If question number 1 of the referendum is approved, the final phase of the project would be the demolition of the center sections of the current middle school, leaving the remaining sections as 2 separate buildings, with some remodeling being done at both of the remaining buildings. We would continue to lease the south building to Masico, which generates nearly $65,000 annually for the district. The north building, Humphrey Hall, and the classrooms would house community education and the district's alternative learning program. It would also be used as an athletics facility for practices and even large competitions. Question number 2 proposes the construction of a permanent wing of classrooms at each elementary school, along with some interior remodeling and a full-size gymnasium at Winsted Elementary. The cost for this portion of the project is $5,820,000. Some of the highlights of these proposed additions are classroom space for 3 sections per grade, a new full-size gymnasium at Winsted Elementary, the removal of the 4 temporary classrooms at Winsted Elementary, and some remodeling at Humphrey Elementary to create a larger media center and cafeteria space. The district's increased enrollment is one of the main reasons the additional space is needed at the elementary schools. In 2007, enrollment at Humphrey Elementary, K through 5, was 222 students. At Winsted Elementary, enrollment was 180 students. In 2013, enrollment at both elementary schools now includes grades K through 4. The 5th grade was moved to the middle school. Enrollment at Humphrey Elementary is now 240 students, and Winsted Elementary is 225. Permanent classrooms would allow the district to remove the portable classrooms at Winsted. This saves the taxpayers $14 per year on a $100,000 home. Currently, the Winsted Elementary Gymnasium is being used as a lunchroom and classroom. With the addition of the full-size gymnasium, it would provide a much larger space for physical education classes, community use, and allow the remodeling of the current gym to create a separate media center and cafeteria. Now let's explore what would happen if the proposed middle school referendum did not pass. Our school board, just like all the other school boards across the state, has the duty of providing the best education they can for students, families, and community members of Howard Lake, Waverly, and Winsted. Along with the programs they approve and the staff they hire, they must also provide the best facilities they can. If question 1 does not pass, the school board would need to consider whether or not to use health and safety funds as well as borrowed dollars to make the improvements at the current middle school without voter approval. However, making those taxpayer-funded repairs would do little to address items other than heating, cooling, air quality, lighting, and plumbing. Based on the study done of the current middle school, the district knows that over $7.1 million would be needed. Anticipated increases in inflation, the $7.1 million estimate from 2008 has surely grown. The board would be faced with making a decision as to whether to spend so much money repairing an old facility. The property tax impact for residents and businesses of the school district can be found on the school's website under Election Information. You can also find the link to the district's financial advisor who has created a tax impact calculator. Using a $150,000 home, a resident taxpayer can expect to pay the following amounts on a yearly basis for this referendum. For question number 1, for the middle school, a $150,000 home will be assessed an annual tax of $132. For question number 2, for the elementary schools, a $150,000 home will be assessed an annual tax of $52. Combined for both questions, a $150,000 home will be assessed an annual tax of $184. More detailed questions about the tax impact can be directed toward the district's financial consultant, Ehlers. The building referendum vote takes place on May 23rd at the high school. Polls open at 7 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. We hope that everyone in our communities will get involved, ask questions, become knowledgeable, and vote on May 23, 2013. We are committed to providing the best educational opportunities and facilities for our children. We encourage community members to also visit our school website, the referendum Facebook page, or to contact any of our board members directly for more information. Thanks for watching.